Hi Capricorn, I'm Shah from Charlie's Angel Tarot, and this is your reading from the 2nd of November till the 8th. Wow! And I hope you had a beautiful Halloween, and we're going on to Thanksgiving, I believe, in America, and we won't have our next celebration until the 5th of December, St. Nicholas. Okay, so the festivities are starting. Yeah, rock and roll. And I will be organizing cyber parties as well. And if you would like to join in the cyber parties, then please become a member of Charlie's Angel Tarot on Facebook. I will be organizing something like Tupperware parties, but then cyber, candle parties, special light party lights, I think it's called, and they've got some awful gear there, beautiful and awesome joss sticks that you don't have to light, so that is also for people that live in dorms or buildings that you're not allowed to light candles with. So there will be awesome things coming. Okay, and also gemstones. I'll see whether I can do a gemstone cyber party as well with Jan, and I'm really looking forward to doing these. And magnetics, like the magnetic things that you see me wear, they're awesome to maintain the balance, and there's loads of beautiful lovely things. Perhaps it is an idea for Christmas presents, but I enjoy them, so I would like to share with all my cyber angels what I like, and perhaps enlighten everybody with choices to enhance your health and perhaps balance within the mind and body. Okay, I'm doing a very simple reading this week, and I'm using the Angel Tarot Oracle cards, and I'm also using the the Queen of the Moon Oracle card, and the Answer of the Angels, and the Light Seer Tarot. Okay, let's get started. And thank you very much, everybody. I'm so happy and chuffed. I'm absolutely flabbergasted, but I think it's awesome. All your beautiful reactions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for your likes, and a lot of people are becoming members. The family is getting bigger, and it's great stuff. The first card that you have is the Eight of Earth, so that's the Eight of Pentacles. You've got recognition. Okay, people are seeing you. Your hard work and determination is paying off. Well, you might be getting recognition at work or at school, college, university, or even from somebody that fancies you. Ooh, nice one, Capricorn. And this card says, skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school, so you might be enhancing your talents as well. If you're not at university or school anymore, you might be doing a workshop. You might be enhancing your talents by doing a workshop. This could be a spiritual workshop, or this could be a hobby that you are perfecting, and perhaps that will change in the future to an extra sideline of yours. That is what I'm seeing. Something that you can do from home and earn an extra penny. You are the magician. Whoa, you can do the work. Look at that. And you've got the infinity symbol like that if you turn it on the side. You have to be open to see it. And this could be a real reward for eternity, forever and ever. Something that you're doing, you might be perfecting it, specializing in it. A hobby might be turning into a career or a sideline. Okay. Wow. And you can do it because this is a new beginning, and you've got all the tools and the wisdom. You're standing with both feet very firmly on the ground. You have no illusions about this. You can make it work, and you're very transparent. People are seeing what you're doing, and they want to do it as well. Perhaps you might be the teacher. Whoa, nice one. You might be the one that could be giving the workshop, because the magician, he always stands in front of an audience. So you could be standing in front of an audience. You could be doing presentations, blogging. Well, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing something going through the air, sending it out. Boom. There you go. Like those magical streaks. Whoops, nice one. You could be even meeting a Gemini or an Aries. You could be working together with a Gemini or an Aries, as the magician represents Gemini and Aries. We've also got the Nine of Water. Well, we all know what that means. That is a wish coming true. And this could be happening throughout the week, or this could be actually happening on Wednesday, because it's lying in the middle of the week. So that is the Nine of Cups. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love for life. There's an ending, because 9 is an ending, and that means the new beginning is coming or is here, like the magician, number 1. Again, you have the 8, an 8, and you've got the 8 of Cups, so double numbers. Awesome. So that means the angels have your back, and they're sending you messages. The 8 of Cups. Now you want adventure and excitement, but you're creating this, and you're making your dreams come true. You realize that it will not fall out of the sky. You actually have to undertake action to make your dreams come true. You've been really working hard at this, and now is the time. The 8 of Cups means that you want excitement and adventure, but my advice is always be careful. Don't throw old shoes away before you've got new ones, and keep them in the cupboard, the old ones. If the new ones don't work, then you can always fall back on the old ones. So make sure you've got something to fall back on if it doesn't work. I'm hearing special messages, one step at a time. You can't run before you walk. Okay, I don't know, that is what I'm hearing. And today, I don't know why, it is the 29th today, and it is close to Halloween, and this morning it already started. Really weird. Somebody came in that lost somebody, and I already did a reading. Boom. I was communicating with this person because they're very dear to me. Okay, and I don't know them in real life. I only know them through cyber. Okay, and like I say, if I can help, I will. But I was channeling this morning before I started your reading. I already had the cards out, so perhaps that's continuing in your reading, Capricorn channeling. Like I said, the veil in last week, the veil is very thin on the 31st, but it can always start a few days before and a few days afterwards. So the coming week will be highly sensitive, emotional wise, or with connection with the other world. On Friday, I've got the 6 of Fire. You have victory. Wow. This is the 6 of Wands. You might be traveling. You might be going on holiday. You might be moving home. You've got recognition at the beginning of the week and on Friday, and at the end of the week you've got victory. You could be moving home, like I said, or on holiday, but you are moving onwards and upwards. You might get a promotion, or you might actually get more clients if you are working in your own business, because you've got recognition as well. You've got recognition at the beginning and the end of the week. Wow, magic. Now you might be expanding your business. Like I said, your hobby could become your career. Perhaps things you've been planning this all along because you want excitement and a new beginning and adventure, and it has been an adventure and it will still be. Now, you could also be traveling for work, and if you have had your eye on a car, it could be yours if that is your wish. Then we go on to judgment, and judgment means a new beginning, a second chance. I think it's really beautifully depicted in this card, in this deck, as it is your higher self. So perhaps something within you might be changing as well, and you might be getting a second chance with something from the past. This could be something within you, but I also see it could be a Gemini or the Aries, because we've got Gemini and Aries here, and we've got the Gemini as the lovers here, and we've got the Knight of Wands. So that is the fire sign, but don't exclude Sagittarius or Leo. They could be coming back, and you could be reconciling with one of these characters. So that is a new beginning and or a second chance. Okay. And you've got recognition, so perhaps since you've got recognition, they have their eye on you. Okay, and perhaps they might realize that what they are missing and they want you back. Now it's up to you whether you want to reconcile or whether you say, no, I'm not going back to the past because I want to move forward. You are moving forward, and you know what your wish is and what your goals are. Wow, it is magic in itself. And we've got the magic card here. I believe you have got used to your situation and you have moved on. I believe that you have fought hard for where you are now, because you've got the Eight of Pentacles. That is also a recognition, and you don't want to go back to the old because you were bored or you wanted adventure and excitement, and you've found that, and you are going onwards and upwards. You are not going to be held back again unless something has changed. So if somebody is coming back as a partner in love or in business, then make sure that you communicate clearly and don't have any illusions, don't make any illusions. Be clear, okay? Be clear. Magic can happen, and I do believe we can adapt to what was, and it will never be the same. Remember that. So it could be exciting, it could be full of passion, because you've got the lovers and you've got the fire sign here, the Knight of Fire. So news could come, and this could be passionate news, this could be love, but also this could be news about work or a hobby. Perhaps you are transforming your hobby into a career. When the Knight of Wands comes in, that also means moving home. Okay, so, and when he does come in and he brings you news, then you must act upon it directly and quickly, and don't let this opportunity pass you by. Wow. Magic, magic, magic. That's all I'm hearing. Magic, magic, magic. And you will be forming a partnership. This could be with a new sign or with an old love. Okay. Perhaps the passion had died out because there was no excitement. That's why you wanted something newer. Because you were seeking adventure. And perhaps you realize now that there was a lot of love, and it cannot be passion all the time because you will get burnt out. Perhaps you know your boundaries. Perhaps you have been speaking to your old partner and they have shown their boundaries. Perhaps you've talked it out. Whatever you feel, it is your soulmate, the person that is coming in or back. We also have the card release. Release the old and release the negativity that was in that relationship and try to see it with a fresh perspective. This card is the death card in other decks. This is Archangel ASWELL, and talk to him, ask him for assistance and help with this new beginning. This is a transformational period, definitely. The end of a phase or a situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Time to move on, like I said, you want something new. You're looking to the future and you have moved on. So I don't know where I don't get the feeling that you're going to take back the old, because you know what the old was and you are bored, according to this card, with the old routine. You wanted something new. You want to thrive. You want to grow, and I feel you have spiritually grown as well. Amazing. Now we also have the Five of Water, the Five of Cups. You're not looking back, you're looking to the future, definitely, and you're not crying over spilled milk. You've stood up, dusted yourself off, and you have changed the present and your future. That is why you're spiritually in a transformation. You are spreading your wings. That is your new beginning. The Five of Water means release the old to make room for the new. Okay? And in some instances, I usually say, don't cry over spilled milk, but I don't have that feeling. Things not turning out the way you had hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. Yes, perhaps you did not realize what you had, what you hoped for, and it didn't turn out. But you've got a second chance if you want. But make sure the communication is clear, transparent, and you let them know what you want and how it is with you now, because you have changed since you separated. Even if it is a day, you change an attitude. From a reaction comes an action, and from an action comes a reaction. So you are already changed. If you do go back to each other or come back to each other because you're soulmates, fine. But remember, it will never be the same. If you crack a plate or a cup and you glue it back together again, you will always see the crack. It's up to you to sculpt it into something different and new, so that you will realize what you have and realize that you are meant to be together, that you are soulmates. It is a beautiful energy if you do meet your soulmate, but sometimes soulmates doesn't have to be a lover, it can be a best friend. So you might even reconcile and just be friends and not life partners. It is worth thinking about. Okay, it's worth thinking about. It's somebody that we might outgrow, but still remain friends and be soulmates, because we have understanding towards each other. And it's nice to have a good friend around you that will be there to spiritually support you, if not physically support you with house, food, partnership, doing things together. That is awesome, but sometimes we have to wander off on our own path and seek what we want and wish. I hope you have enjoyed this reading, and I hope it resonates with you. But before I go, I have the answer of the angels, and it says romance. So I think a lot of you will reconsider and will try again for a second chance if you haven't met a new person. And the moon card, you have one of my favorite cards. It looks like a face, but it plants, and it is beauty. Try to see the beautiful side from things, the positive side from things. Okay, there is beauty in everything, and that is what I've been talking about the last couple of months, about the shadow side and the light side. Perhaps you have matured spiritually, and faced your fears, and now you can face your fears. Now, how do I say it? You have faced your fears and you know what you want and you can handle it. If this person really loves you and you really love them, then you can handle the fears. You're not scared of taking on the challenge, and I think that has made you stronger, and that is why you can face a second chance. But remember, it will not be the same, and you must change it, because you mustn't fall back in the old patterns. Otherwise it will have been all for nothing. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care and stay safe, and realize how beautiful you are.